everyone, I hope you are having a good day or night or whatever time you see my video. Today we're doing a video about making gold in CelticHeroes. There are lots of different ways, and for some of you this is quite a challenge. Well, I'll show you how much gold I have at the moment. Not much. I've forgotten what I bought. Oh yeah, I bought an offhand for my ranger. That'll do it. So yeah, I'll pop off and show you some ways that I and a lot of others have made gold. In my opinion, fishing is the best way to make gold. Look, to me, like a lot of people argue that merching is better or quicker to make gold, but one, it depends on the server, and two, it depends on like your play style. Again, like if you're okay to like be able to fish. So yeah, I fish rather a lot. I haven't actually got my fishing rings on me. I just realised I left them in my bank. Never mind. So yeah, this is the place where you fish to earn gold. But to do that, you need to level up to roughly level 70. It's better if you get a little bit higher than 70 so you can pull up the waters faster. So you just run along. Having a fast mount helps. Like, I've got Raven here. He's very helpful. Oh, and then you see a shimmering water and you just fish that. But I'm pulling this quite easily. It would be better if I had my fishing gear on me, but I forgot it. I've forgotten what fishing level I am. That's my embarrassing factions that I haven't got around to finishing. Oh yeah, level 101? No, 111. Yeah. So then you get a prized pike. You get quite a few of them. Then you go back here. It's best to sell them here than at the castle. You'll get a better price. Then you just find the fish. And look, you can get quite a lot of gold from that. Oh. So, yeah, that's it. Relatively easy. Now for my next method. It's quite another common way to make gold. It's cooking. Like the most things that earn gold with cooking is cooking fruit cake and stuff like that. Everyone's always after fruit cake. But I need to get some fruit cake for my rogue actually. I use that quite a lot instead of restoration potions because her energy's pretty good. And yeah. And then you sell it on the auction house for a certain price. I'm not going to sell my mince pie though. I don't know if anyone wants a mince pie. They don't really do anything. Like, consumables. I need to sort this out. Doesn't really do anything. But I like giving them out to people for Christmas and whatnot. To spread the festive cheer. So yeah, that's another popular way of making gold. So yeah, there is another way which involves being in here. I think it's murky vaults. I think you can do it in the sewers as well. But these things, well, I say things, the smugglers can drop chests. And some people will, in the auction house, will buy those chests for fashion, I believe it is. I don't know if I'll get any. Let's see. I don't think this is the best place to go for it. Yeah, personally, this is one that I've never really done. I mean, I tried it, but I didn't really have the patience, and when I was doing it, I was quite a lower level, so it was taking a little while. It wasn't like, boom, half-shotting like I am. By the way, the reason why I'm half-shotting it and not one-shotting it is because I'm currently on my hybrid build. So yeah, you would keep killing them, and then you should get some sort of chest that will say, like, to get fashion you need like some type of lockpick from Fingal's Cave, and people usually like buy the chests on the auction house and then yeah, get their own fashion if they want to. Okay, now I've got myself sorted out with that one. Another way that to make gold is very surprisingly something that you all have done, but some of you forget, and like, you can get gold by lixing. So like, when you're lixing, you get a lot of drops and whatnot, and some of those drops might not be what you need. Like, I haven't been lixing recently because of course I hit 220 and wanted to work on my rogue and my factions. So I've got a few random stuff. So you get random stuff while you're lixing. For example, you may get, like, I swear I had some random stuff. Like these from whatnot, where you wouldn't like lix at that level. So anything you don't need, you can just sell, and you can make quite a lot of gold from just selling. Like this one, if you're selling it, this is from when I was doing Aggie a few days ago, I think. So yeah, this has just been from killing the things around it where you could lix. Like, you get quite a lot of that from that. See, I'm just selling all of the random junk that you get from mobs. And you see the sorry amount that was in my inventory is slowly becoming less sorry for itself. Well, you could actually sell those to people for cooking. So making use of the supposed junk that you have instead of just dropping it. Of course, I think you might get a little bit more gold if you go to Shalmont. I'm not sure, I haven't tested that theory. So yeah, you can make gold by lixing. Now, another way that is quite good for making gold, I'm not going to do that because I don't have any at the moment, is opening chests and selling chests. Like when you like sell chests, of course they can go for quite a lot of money depending on what server you're on. And when you're opening chests, you can get like lots of different fashion, and some might be rarer than others. I think I might have some fashion on me that I got. Oh no, must be in my bank. Yeah, my bank is a mess. But this is all my random fash that I keep on Rayla's account. Yeah, I'll show you some of the ones that were from chests. But these two were from chests. You can sell these to make quite a decent amount of gold. Yeah. So yeah, You can make money from opening and selling chests. Another way to make goals is again in the castle is by oh Jesus. Pet tokens have gone up so much. Like, it's ridiculous. Is by buying and selling. Well, that's my clan member selling loads of ragged fashion. So you would buy something. Not really sure how I'm going to do this. Because I don't know any of the prices, so I don't want to whack something up too much. Well, that's for bidding. I need something that I don't have to bid on to... Go on then, I'll buy my clan's ragged fashion. If it's not for, you know. They put that on... Why has everyone put bid on everything? Well, you could bid on something or buy something and then whack it up for a slightly higher price. Like if someone's paying for something for a lower price. But personally, I think that's a really bad idea because it adds to influence. I don't know the word. Anyway, this doesn't personally. The next one on my list doesn't really happen on servers. Like you would power level someone for gold. Like a low level might say, "Oh, can you power level me?" And then you can say, "Okay, for a certain amount of gold." Or someone might ask to power level their alts. Personally, this does not happen on Belinus, and I've never ever seen it happen on Belinus. I think it was on another server that I was just chilling on. I can't remember. I don't think it was Tyrannus. Because I don't like that server. I don't know why I don't like the server, that's the problem. Anyway, it definitely wasn't Epona either. Because, well, I genuinely dislike that server. But not the people on it. Like, if any of you Epona people are out there, don't take that as a all Epona people are bad. Because that is not the case. Yeah, power leveling someone. It's quite self-explanatory, really. And the second way is farming training manuals.